Yo, Frost, Patriots. We out here. Yo, we out here.
Try to take over the world.
Pinky and the brain. The Maddis and the Baddest talk show. I want to understand this talk show is a talk show with a difference. So make sure you subscribe to Pinky and the Brain. Take over the world. Right, this up. Ninja food set up.
Just for us a real life, me I sing about it like that. No, yes. Yeah, them a go vex, them know me bless, them see the success. Them see the shirt, them see the pants, but me no done press. Them try out there, them try gun, but why I go come next?
Alright.
Hey.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pinky and the Brain Talk Show. I'm your host, Prestige ATM, alongside my co-host,
Platinum the butter baking machine.
And again, we are welcoming you to the Pinky and the Brain Talk Show. Wow. So outside is not nice. It's not great on the outside. It's terrible. It's raining. It's been raining all from since last night.
Yes, from last night.
Into today, into tonight. And it's a Saturday. It's April, Saturday 29th. Yeah,
yes.
Saturday 29th of April, yeah. And we are here, ladies and gentlemen, but the weather is not nice on the outside.
No, it's not nice on the outside.
I can't see nothing. I cannot see that New York City skyline at all.
Yeah, that's a real New Yorker, man.
Oh boy, jumping ship and things not good. Yeah, I know. But anyhow, we're here pushing. I'm well rested. Platinum, are you well rested?
Long time. Woo! Never say I them. I think some of you are twinning on. I feel say you're related.
Probably we have the same father and we don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
That was Rolling Stone.
Probably. I have no idea. But overall, we are here and we are doing well, right? And hoping you guys on the outside out there, hope your week, as we always wish for you, went well, was going well, and your weekend, and hope everything works out during the course of the week. Keep your spirits up. All right, and you're hearing the song back there, right?
Yes.
We are starting off the show with this rhythm. It's Da Vinci. All right, and he is hard to clean. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, hard to clean. You ever think about that?
Well, it's the way you live, the things you do, and all that stuff.
When if you wash out him out with vinegar.
Oh gosh, where are we going with this?
Or lemon juice.
Where are we going?
My heart not clean at all.
All right, well, let's jump into the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we have a kicker for you tonight. Wow, we have something where a lot of people are going to be very, very annoyed and upset. Let me drop the topic right there, Platinum. Begin, let's go.
Oh, you want me to read the topic?
Yes.
I put up on the scale, man.
Yeah.
It's becoming like some big turbid fish.
Let's go.
Scale it. All right, to everybody out there in YouTube land and Facebook, Instagram. What's the new one? LinkedIn. At first, me I hear about it, you know.
Yeah, that's where people connect. Yeah, like everybody connect.
I need somebody to connect with me. I need some money.
Patriots.
All right, let's get the top.
All right. Are you a money tree to your family and friends?
Wow.
Wash it down, make it clean. Like sweet, must be honey.
So that is what we are discussing tonight, Platinum.
Yeah.
That is what we are talking about. And we are asking, we want to find out. Are you a money tree to your friends and family?
I want to know.
Platinum, are you a money tree to your friends and family?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us how and why.
Me are the breadwinner. Not the breadwinner for the whole family, but you know, I'm the breadwinner.
But a lot of people lean on you.
Yeah, for support.
Wow.
Of course.
Financially.
Physically, mentally, and spiritually.
And financially.
Yeah.
Wow.
They probably I watch all the YouTube and I wanna say, what am I talking about? Lean power. You must be lean for your shoulder, boy. Me only call you Western Union it.
Well. Platinum, to be quite honest with you, you see that thing about friends and family highly depending.
Yeah.
I am totally against it. I am totally against it. And I refuse to be a money tree to friends and family.
Yeah.
I am not doing it. I am not going through it. We are all adults. We need to learn to stand on our 2 feet. Right? We know everybody goes through things in life. But at the same token, you have to be able as an adult to be able to stand on your 2 feet. You can't be constantly begging and asking and begging constantly. You want this from here or you want that from there. It is a total no-no and it needs to stop. And the only how it can stop is the individual, he, she, themselves, to put a stop to it. To say, well, you know what, this is enough. I've been giving, I've been lending for far too long and it's draining me and it needs to stop.
For real? It's draining you? You've been giving so long?
Well, where I'm concerned, honey, I don't give unless I get.
Jesus Christ, me.
And I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my gosh, did you say that? Yes. Prestige don't give unless prestige is getting. Right? That way, if you give me and I give you, we will always have.
But me have something for you.
Can we stay straight? You'll tell me after.
Me have some money for you.
What, $20? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I personally, I am not giving to anybody that I'm not getting from. And it may sound a certain way, but that is just the whole top of it. That's the whole thing of it. I cannot see that I'm constantly giving to someone and they are not giving back to me. That means that you are draining me, you're wringing me out like a piece of wet cloth. True. And you are the one who are benefiting. Okay, so I gave. What's going on with me? I'm running out. My everything is running out, it's diminishing. And now I'm calling or I'm knocking. Can you help me? Can you assist? And what they normally tell you?
I'm hungry.
They'll normally tell you, no, I wish I could. No, I can't. Or no.
Who your family member?
Family or friend most times. The people
when
who are
you are begging.
Yeah, when you are begging.
Them all tell me, no, you know what I say? Me now the money. And when them are begging, them are beg all for them friend too, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, them have a girl beg my man. And when she a beg for all her friend. Yeah, she a beg for all her friend. Bring a panty from my friend now. This is my friend's side. A Brazilian too.
Oh, yeah. No. And a lot of the people who live in foreign, in Canada, New York, America, the US,
and
England, other whatever foreign, because you have people in Germany and all these different places who consider foreign, like West Indians who travel and stuff. A lot of them, when they leave their country of origin, a lot of the family members there kind of depend on them. Depending on the type of quality of life that they had, and a lot of them they leave to come out in foreign countries and to seek everybody's well-being. But oh my gosh, don't drain the people like that.
Yes,
you can constantly want money. You can constantly want people to be running to Western Union every minute like that. Get up, go look for it, find a job. And then you have some of these chicks, they have men, they have gentlemen, but they're still begging other people. Stop. I mean, come on now. It's a bit horrendous in my opinion, right? Huh?
Yeah.
And I am totally against people who are constantly seeking, begging, and looking for stuff from other people. Who gets up, they put themselves together, they have a quality lifestyle, they have a career, and they do well, right? So, oftentimes once you are shining like that, people think you are full of money.
Yes. And them could have see up on the YouTube channel, Prestige, and say, watch the girl Prestige, I go like she hot. And when the girl they are Trinidad, the girl broke like dog. And me there broke too, and the girl now say not to come give me, watch her. I want to call her and tell her go visit the Western Union.
Oh my gosh! But at the same token, it is not like that. I had to put myself together. Luckily, my mom was a forerunner, so she assisted. So I had certain privileges and opportunities that I can really, be a well-rounded person. So there are lots of people like myself and yourself. We were given opportunities and we made use of them. There are people who were given opportunities and they didn't use them.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Right?
That's true. All right. Remember when I was in Jamaica? And I used to call my father. Right? I'm going to call him weeks and days. Every day I'm going to call him, you know.
Right.
Because I want things. I something I call for beg to, you know.
Right.
But I wanted to come to America.
Right.
I never wanted to stay in Jamaica.
Right.
I'm going to call him to my week. Yes, when I reach America, I dig down in bed. I go in and draw. Probably him going to watch the YouTube channel. But it's the truth.
Right.
Me dig down. When me are begging, him not giving me.
Right.
He might tell me, say, I have the light bill to pay. I have the mortgage. I have the water bill. I have this, I have that. Me say, hey, you have this, you have that. And me just reach. Me just dig down in place. I'm only me I look for, you know.
Right. And then you probably came, you were a young boy then.
Yeah, me come 14.
Right. So that's obvious because you are still his dependent, you know, you're still depending on him. But then once you grow and you move on and you develop a skill or a trade or you start looking for work. The begging needs to cease.
Yes.
It has to stop because you're turning into an adult.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So this is what we're discussing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we're asking the question, are you a money tree to your friends and family? There are a lot of people out there, their friends only knows them when they want something. And this is my concern. There are a lot of people out there, their family members, children included, other relatives, parents, cousins, so forth. They only know you when they want something.
True.
And this is ridiculous.
And to friends too.
Well, I mentioned, I said friends as well. So friends and family, only when they want something. And you don't get phone calls. But when you do get a phone call, it's to beg.
And them now, make you know, so them are begging the Prestige.
Okay, how they do it?
Then wait till the end of the conversation.
Right.
And then we say, so you can't send me a thing? Friday. You say, no, I'm not going to have it this Friday. So next Friday, you say, maybe. And them call on your phone, them call your phone, and you see the phone number, and you lock off the phone. You see the next day, remember say Friday, you tell them, remember them say Friday. You know?
Right.
They might call you Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, wait until you send the money. And when you send the money, you don't hear back from them.
Wow. Well, I am way off with that. I am the type of person, if you keep begging me, I will literally send you to Western Union, make you think you're receiving something, and have you standing there. No, I'm being honest. I am being fully blown honest, Platinum, because I can understand if we all are adults, why there's whatever opportunities you were given, you didn't use them. And there are lots of people who didn't have opportunities, they were never given opportunities, but they still made a way for themselves, Platinum. And they weren't dependent and begging other people. And Platinum, I think it's so embarrassing when you have to be, these people don't have shame. Because I don't like asking people for things. Right? I do not like asking and begging and asking people for things. I find it is very, very embarrassing. I have to be very, oh my gosh. And I always try to make sure I'm not down and out financially. Because it's embarrassing to be picked for me. To be picking up my phone and calling, hello, can I have such and such? I'm in a real jam. If I'm in a relationship and that's different because, we're in a relationship. So we're looking out for each other. But as a friend, have I ever begged or called you, asked you for money, Platinum?
No.
What am I calling Platinum? And Platinum and I are very good. But what am I calling and begging and asking? That to me, that's embarrassing. Let Platinum want to offer me something.
That's true.
Right? Let me want to offer Platinum something.
Wow.
I
wouldn't mind.
Boy.
You're so nice.
Right? But on a real note, on an honest note, the people out there, if you are in this situation, there is no need for you to feel hurt. There is no need for you to feel a how. There is no need for you to think, well, people wouldn't like me anymore, or they wouldn't want to have anything to do with me because I deny them and I said no. Absolutely not. These are adults. right? And you know what some of them try to do? If they have small children or school-age children, they will try to use those children because, people don't really say no to children.
Right, true.
So they will probably come up with excuses and stories and tell you something about the child need this or the child have to get this. And
true.
so your poor heart starts to melt and you start trying, okay, well, you know what? I'll give you this or I'll send you that. Not me. Not me. You will have to figure out a plan for this child because you know what? It is a trick and you're just trying to milk me and get out of me, which you are not going to get. Let me be the one to understand the situation. Let me be the one to contemplate and decide, well, you know what? Let me assist here and there. But do not pick up your phone and call me and beg.
Me have a girl that begged me. And this was before when me that work. I think I was working at Budget at that time. Yeah. I met a girl in Jamaica one time and working at Budget. I mean her a call and we see each other. And she started showing me her body parts. I said, wow!
What?
Yeah, I fall in love right on the phone. Fall in love. I said, wow. Say next time come to Jamaica, yes. Say what? Say make a $50. Me just run down West End. Every week she beg something. $150. Oops. I want her,
Right.
So I think about the next trip to Jamaica.
So you're making an investment?
Yes.
She's an investment?
Yeah. She step it up $200. Shops. The whole of the budget money I go in.
Wow.
So make a long story short, Western Union, we me that send money. Western Union block me. And this was the breaking point that Western Union really opened my eyes.
Right.
Because the operators in Western Union will open your eyes to certain situations.
Right. Because you're sending too much.
Who's this person to you? I was trying to get the money to the person.
Right.
And them say them can't get the money to the person. I must go and get back my refund. But I said the person really need it. And they said, who is this person to you? And I tell them, they say, how long did you know this person? What is the person age? And when I tell them the person age, they said, can this person go get a job?
Oh, so if you Western Union could have told you that.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
Exactly. So you cannot be at a certain age, full-blown adult, have all your energy, all your everything inside of yourself, and you are just lying there or sitting there and expecting people to be sending you money or just to be giving you stuff. And listen, this has nothing to do with just sending MoneyGram and Western Union. This has to do with people right close in your neighborhood or a relative right around the area and all these different things. Because what I often say, Platinum, the only people I am going to give and render aid to if they're in a jam are the people when I was sick.
Yeah.
When I was not feeling well.
Yes.
Those people came.
Yeah.
Or those people called. Or those people checked up on me. Or those people tried to bring something for me to eat. You see, people like that, I have no problem giving something to.
Wow. Next time you sit, let me know. Make I know.
I will.
If you want some soup, you bring it come get.
Right, good.
You want Hotville, you bring it come. I leave, and when I painkiller them. Mike will.
Because Platinum, when you look at it, when you are sick, that's the time you need people most.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, definitely.
There is no other time in a person's life that you need people the most.
When you're sick.
When you are sick and down on your knees and you cannot do anything for yourself. You can't even wipe your behind if you make a number 2.
Yeah.
You can't wipe if you urinate. You can't brush your teeth. You can't do anything for yourself because it's like, you're just disabled at that point. Right?
That's right.
So people who look out for me in that way, oh my goodness, you can call Prestige.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I can just recollect on just 1 or 2 of those people presently. And those people, if they're looking, they probably know who they are. And they know that they can depend on me.
That's right. That's true.
But don't be losing your mind. A friend or a relative, you do absolutely nothing for me. You give nothing, you offer nothing. Right? And then you want to pick up your phone and because you're in a jam or you're in a situation and expect to ask me, I'm going to tell you no. And I'm not going to butter it up. I'm not going to fancy it. I'm going to tell you plain no, I cannot or I would not. Right? You know, some people make excuses and all that stuff. I have no problem telling a person the NO word because a lot of people, NO is global. No matter what part of the world you go, no is no. Right?
Right.
And a lot of people have that problem that you know, to tell a person no, it's like no is such a powerful word, it's a frightening word. If I say no, I cannot.
Like me always just say yes.
You are yes man.
I'm the yes man.
Yeah, yes man, and yes men don't do well because come on,
that's true,
right? These people, Platinum, they are what you call parasites. Once you have a family or a friend who keeps taking and taking and taking, they are a parasite.
Yes.
They're consistently, absorbing and taking all what you have, and you cannot blame them because you are the one who are giving.
That's right.
Right, because you're being sympathetic and you're being sorry and your heart soft. Oh no,
your
honey.
heart clean too.
No.
That's where the vinegar and the lime come in. Your heart too clean.
Oh, well, probably mine's full of something because I am not distributing. I am not giving out like that unless I am getting. I do not give.
Yeah.
I do not give unless I am getting.
Right.
And I say that because that way, if you are giving me and I am giving you, we both always have.
Yes.
The minute that you are just taking, and you're not giving back anything to me, it depletes. There is no sense. I'm not having. And you're the only one you're having. And most times, people who receive, they are always ungrateful.
Yeah, I mean, if you tell about them.
Right? Receiving people or takers, as we call them, they're often very ungrateful people.
Yes, I mean,
these people are never appreciative. They will pretend that they appreciate what you do and Platinum, gosh, it's nice, we like what you said.
General.
The next time they reach out to you and you say no, you say you cannot, or you're in a situation you can't at this time. Boy, you see that Platinum? Boy, ain't good. You just say that on the third, and everything will be good for a period of time. The minute something goes off, all of a sudden you're the bad one.
Yeah, P.O.
All of a sudden, all the good things they used to say about you,
gone.
That gone. Now you're the worst. You're the scumbag. You're dog poop. Everything about you is bad.
Your
and
system dog.
They forget all the good that you did for them, and they focus on the bad, and they drag your name through the mud.
Yes,
and they tell people all these rumors and all these bad things about you.
Yes.
And yet you once were helping these people.
Yeah, that's
right.
That's right. Had that done to me a lot of times.
Oh, so why should it be a lot, Platinum? You should have been saying one or two times. Why are you making people consistently bully you financially and take what you have? You're the one in control of it because you're too sympathetic.
Not the money part. We're not talking about the money part. We're talking about the things that you do for people, and when you cannot do the next level for them. Them stylias, some people, them stylias, this, them stylias, that.
Right.
Many friends.
Right.
Many friends that I looked out for.
Right.
Personally. And give you your heart, your soul. I didn't give my body.
Right.
But I gave my heart
but
and my soul.
You went the whole mile.
Yeah, I went the whole mile because I checked these people was really my friend.
Right.
But I was being a friend to them.
Right.
But they wasn't being a friend to me. So when it come down for them to do something to me now, them scandal my name, them say this, them say that.
Wow.
And it's the same person them that you help out.
Right. See? And oftentimes that is how it goes. I had the experience as well, and that's me with family, trying to help, trying to uplift, encourage, and put you in a certain situation where you can do well. Oh my God, did I get kicked in my face?
Yes, man.
The person wanted to war me.
Me too.
They wanted to fight.
Me too.
They turned certain family members against me. And I end up turning my whole self against certain family members. It ended up not nice. And this all came from me trying to do good.
Yes.
And that person had nothing good to say about me. And I was the one who assisted and reached out my hands. And I think that triggered me and put the end of the dog show. Prestige ain't helping nobody.
Me neither.
Don't call my phone.
That's right.
You need an exorcist voice come out of me.
Don't call my phone.
No, I am not helping anyone. And as I said before, the only type of people I'm going to render assistance to, well, my mother is a total separate thing.
That's the love of your heart.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't have to, she doesn't have to give me in order for me to help. That's totally different. My mother is out of the question. Anybody else under the radar? No.
So on to your daughter.
Well, that you know, that too. But other than that,
no. So on to me.
I had to think about it. But you know, you're inside. Don't worry yourself, right?
Yeah.
But I'm speaking about but Platinum, I highly appreciate you based on the fact that and we go back to this talk show that we put together. That you still wasn't sure where we were going, but you still took the risk and you took the chance, and you made investments as well as I made investments, and we combined.
You know
and
why?
we did our show.
You know why?
So I always talk about it. I appreciate that.
But you know why? Because you were the one that grew me into radio production,
radio broadcasting.
I never know nothing about it. I just jumped on it.
Right.
And you said, hold the bricks. This is how you do it.
Right.
And I said, wow. And I just kick back, watch, observe, and look at you. I said, and you said, speak up more in the mic. Come on. Just be yourself. And when I start to be myself, I said, wow. See what I'm talking about? And then we start to get the phone call and say, look at that. Yeah. And I just, you know.
Right.
My mind from, Yeah.
So you know my capabilities.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Excellent. Yes, applause.
Yes. And even when I was doing other radio shows, I always big you up on the radio shows.
Excellent.
I said, if you was beside me, this would have been
blown up.
Yeah. But this was medium size. The radio station.
Yeah.
On the radio station was medium size. But if you was there with me,
right, explosion. All right. So I appreciate it. Highly appreciate it. So we're gonna continue, but you know, ladies and gentlemen, we often do our birthday shout outs, right? So tonight we have a birthday shout out that we're going to send out here. So let's just take a quick minute and do that. And this is my young lady from, well, she's around my age group. We went to school together, right? So we are going to highlight her tonight. And here we go, right? So a special birthday shout out we are sending out here to Suzanne Monique Sammy. Right? What you saying her?
She look I will buy the ring right now from Walmart. You know Walmart have a jewelry store. You know?
Yeah.
I buy the ring right now from Walmart, girl.
All right, so a special birthday shout out to Susan Monique Sammy in Point Fontaine, Trinidad. And Susan, this is coming from the Pinky and the Brain Talk Show. All right, and we wish you a happy birthday. We wish you longevity. We wish you success, and we wish you long life and prestige. I like to wish everybody that they can live up to 110.
That's too long. I'm not gonna like it.
And Susan is also a past schoolmate of mine. We went to school together.
Yeah.
And she does very well for herself, and I love to see people do well for themselves.
Yeah.
All right, so big up to Suzanne.
So come Trinidad, no Suzanne.
You like Suzanne?
Yeah, don't get old. don't find prestige about 104. I'm not gonna like you.
All right, so I'll tell her a special happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Suzanne, and I wish for you to live to see many more birthdays. Okay, and when you cut in your cake, cut piece and put in the fridge for Platinum. Like my belly big.
All right. Oh boy. So again, happy birthday, Susan. And we wish you on the Pinky and the Brain Talk Show, we wish you enough success.
Yeah.
Right? And we wish that things always work out for you.
Hey. Mind the Rasta man, them watch a YouTube channel and I go say success.
Oh gosh, it's homophobic thing. I ain't even with it.
Rasta man, them bunny out. They will say, what? Success? What kind of success?
This is too much to me.
What's a Rasta no success? Oh, success.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so we're back and we're talking about and asking the question rather, are you a money tree to your friends and family? Right? And if you are a money tree, you need to have a plan. You need to come up with some type of plan to let these people know, hello, you need to stand on your 2 feet. You need to stop begging. You need to stop always wanting something. There's a difference, Platinum, with wanting something once in a while.
Yeah.
Everybody go through their situation. Everybody fall on hard times. We could understand that.
Yeah.
Right? You and I, as I said earlier, we don't beg each other. We don't ask each other, where money is concerned. But interestingly enough, Platinum might be in such of a jam one day, and if he calls me, I may render aid because, first of all, I will say, you know what? He really needs this money because he had never asked me for anything. So you find I will quicker assist.
Yes.
But I would not assist if I know Platinum always Prestige. Beg $100, you'll get back next week. Prestige, lend me $60, get back next week. Oh shit, Prestige boy, I need some gas. I am not an ATM. I'm not a bank.
Let me ask you a question, Prestige. If you're a man a run, so you're a man like and a man love you. You pull up at the gas station. I said, oh sure. Then go to him and say, oh sure, I left my card on the bed. Can you some gas in the car, Prestige?
Well, we're in a relationship, so it's okay, but don't take it for a habit. Start tying your card around your heel.
Wow.
So you can remember it.
So you say you that buy the gas for him?
Yeah, because we're in a relationship and then we need the car to move. I don't want to be stalled.
Yeah, you need to roll more time.
Right? That's small thing. That's small thing.
Yeah,
but again, don't make it a constant habit.
Because my car ever depend E. So
I
just pull up at a gas station and say,
well, you need to get an electric car. You ought to get an electric car. Also, what I need to highlight. Now, people are going to hate me for this.
Yeah.
They're going to despise me, but I'm going to talk the truth. The worst type of people to help is poor people.
Rich people.
Society set this epitome, this model, that you must always help the suffering and the poor, and you must always help, and you must help. Are you aware, ladies and gentlemen, that these type of people are the most ungrateful set of people most times, numerous times? Most poor people want you because they always want. In Trinidad, they call them the gimme gang. Take. The gimme gang. Always gimme.
Gimme gang.
And that's what we call. What you guys call them in Jamaica?
Why? We not call them the gang, We just call them beggars.
Well, the beggar gang. Well, in Trinidad, we say the gimme gang. These people always want. And again, poor people. And people are going to say, wow, I don't believe she said that. Yes, I did. Because it's the truth, right? They want you to do this. If a building is falling down on them, they want you to fix that. They want you to do this. I am not the government. There is something called social services. Taxpayers' money are being paid. This is why social services are rendered. You need to go and apply to the government so they can help you. There's nothing say social services on my forehead. I don't know about Platinum, right? You fill out a form. If you cannot read or write, you get somebody to assist you to help you fill out a form, right? So the government can render aid to you in regards to that. But you can't be begging and expecting everybody to assist you because you are poor. There are a lot of poor people who try their best. There are a lot of poor people who get up. They figure out some type of way. They develop some type of trade, even if it's making soccer bags, even if it's baking a cake, cutting slices or something. You see them at the side of the street and they figure it out.
Oh, right.
How come whichever poor person you are, whoever you are, how come you cannot do that? Because you got into the comfort zone of just lying on your back, right? And just sitting there and always have a complication.
Yes, that's true.
If the foot is swollen, something wrong with one of the eyes, something the ears, some back pain. They always have a complication. They always have a reason why they cannot get up and they cannot get. I am sick and tired of it.
Yes. You ever visit the islands? You ever visit even your home country?
Yeah.
And you drive into a place and there's a man there. And say, "What go on, father? Park it right as a father. Don't worry about that, father. Go and go do your thing and come back, father. Your thing safe." And when you come back, you must say, "So I'm father, you can't give me a thing."
Like if you ask him to watch your stuff. Hustlers. Right?
I tell you.
I didn't ask you to watch my vehicle, but you're demanding money from me.
Yes.
We know of those.
Yes.
All over the place have them. You don't miss them, right? But especially to the friends and family. And we call them parasites, the one who are sucking everything out of you dry.
Yes.
And those people who think that they are obligated. You are not obligated. And these people are entitled. They feel as such an entitlement that you have to do this for them and you have to give them this, and it's a must, and they have your back up against the wall. Wow. And now the poor person, you squirming and you need, like, oh my gosh, I had to give this. And you know how many people Platinum gets and are working so hard and they are taking care of so many family members over what you call the thing, abroad,
yeah,
or close by where they're living, wherever in whatever country. And when they are finished with their paycheck, Platinum, they don't have anything.
That's true.
It's minimal. They just have enough to travel, or just enough to get by, or just enough to buy a little bit of food. No, let me do Matrix. No. Not prestige. I am not giving to anybody if I cannot receive. I am not giving to anybody if I cannot get back. And let me be more blunt and honest. Within the black ethnic community, we are a selected race of people that we have this concept that we must only give. And it's okay if we don't get back. Who taught us this nonsense? This is ridiculous. That is why all of a high percentage of us never have.
That's true.
There are other races. That is how these people flow. Right? The other ethnic groups, they always give back to each other, and they always have, and they do well.
And you have some people too, that come from, either they come from Trinidad. You're a Trinidadian. You might meet a guy that come from Trinidad. Right? And him start leech on you like, say, you owe him something because you and him come from the same country.
No.
Yeah, you have some woman. You have some. I met a lot of Jamaican women.
Right.
And when I start deal with them, I ever start having sex with them or whatever the case is, them start leech by you like ticks. Them eat down your pocket like you know the termite them.
Well, let me stop you there. Don't blame the women, because they are giving you something and they want payment in return apparently.
Jesus
so you need
Christ.
to know how to put down your feet. Yeah, some of you men do that. So don't come now and talk and nobody to be sympathetic for you. But some of them Jamaican man, and you know what I'm doing? No, Platinum, no, you was getting something, because I doubt very much that you was just giving out your money.
Yeah.
I'm not wicked, I'm being truthful, so I'm not going to defend you.
I know all of them give me.
Well, they give you something.
No, sometimes they don't give you nothing, but sometimes them just act like, say, you know what? Two of them come from the same place.
Oh, okay.
We're supposed to take care of them.
No, that's not your responsibility.
Yeah, not my responsibility.
That is not your responsibility at all.
And I mean, you take the plane come.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right?
It wasn't on the same flight. And when my mother have birth, me never see her beside me.
Okay then. Very good. Very, very good. So we are touching on this tonight, and a lot of people may not like it too much, what we're discussing, and then there are people who would say, yes, you're sure right about that. And it is what it is. It could be a neighbor.
Yeah.
Right? Beggy, always want. When you ask neighbor for a favor, girl, or why you didn't ask me last week? Or some type of story, or some type of excuse. A friend, same thing. A family member, same thing. But I think the family members are worse.
Yeah, man, them wicked, man.
Family members are worse at dragging you down and begging and constantly having expectations and are very entitled.
Wicked, man, wicked.
And some of us set up that stage because we start giving, especially people up here who want to send 4 and 6 and 7 barrels. And one time you make a mistake and you cannot send, all hell is going to break loose. You would be the worst thing. And also you would send those barrels, and whatever are in the barrels is never enough.
If you send barrel for one and don't send barrel for the other, and the other find out say you send barrel for that one, problem.
Wow.
Problem.
Entitled.
Yes.
Entitled.
Yeah.
Well, I am putting it out there, FYI, for your information. Right? Do not beg me. Do not ask me for anything. If I want, I will give you something, but do not beg or do not ask. I don't know about Platinum, but I am telling you tonight, anybody out there, you are aware of me, you know me, do not beg or do not ask. Depending on how you deal with me, I will deal with you.
now for beg, Prestige. Just beg me. Just beg me.
Wow.
Western Union, if Western Union ever block me, MoneyGram.
What? You guys heard, right?
Thing turn up.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's take a quick break again, and let us jump into our missing person here.
Yeah.
Right? We have this young lady here that we have to take a look at really quick, and it's unfortunate, but we have this missing person here that we are looking at in our missing person segment, and this young lady is in Barbados. Right? And it's very unfortunate. Now, I try to be fair across the board. I just don't want to highlight people from Trinidad all the time, highlight people from Jamaica. You know, you want to do St. Vincent, Barbados, Ghana. There are so many other places.
Yeah, so many
Africa,
places.
wherever in the US and that type of stuff,
Monster
right?
Rock.
So presently missing is Tanique Margarita Torin Jamot, 14 years old, of Mills Apartment, Haynesville, St. James in Barbados. They are saying that she left the home of her mother, Kimberly St. Louis, on April 11th, 2023, to visit her dad, and she has not been seen since. They're asking the global community to contact the Old Town Police Station in Barbados at 1246-419-1700, or any police station or police emergency in Barbados is 211.
No, Prestige, you know what's me have to rate you?
Tell me.
100% ratings.
Uh-huh.
You give me the little easy part to read. I like that. You see that part that now tough. Can't read it. Rate it.
Don't talk too soon, eh?
All right.
Don't talk too soon.
You know, my boss.
But on a serious note, ladies and gentlemen, again, you know, we are high activists. We are high supporters of human trafficking and missing persons and all that. We're against it totally, and that this is why we try to include our missing person segment, because again, these trafficking and all these different things is global. A young lady, for instance, can be in Barbados, as we're seeing here.
Yes.
Next thing, she was human trafficked to Trinidad or some continent or somewhere, you know, Jamaica or somewhere Venezuela or wherever.
Yeah.
Right? Somewhere in Sudan or where we don't know, we're just assuming. And as the same token, she probably could be kidnapped right within her hometown there.
Right.
All right. So we try to highlight missing persons, male, females. You know, we try to take a pick at everybody once we can, and once I can find, you know. And in this stance here, I think it's the Barbados Nation News, I believe.
Yes.
That I got the information from. So again, we are highlighting here the young lady, and we are hoping that she's found. Oh my.
Yes.
It's not nice to have children. It's not nice to know that they're missing.
Yes.
It's a very heart-wrenching thing.
What's her age? 14?
She's 14 years
Wow.
old, right? So right now I know the family, they're on their last end. They're trying to figure out where this poor girl is, and as of now I don't think she's found. So I'm going to highlight it again. Missing is Tanique Margarita Torin Jamot, 14 years old, of Mills Apartment, Haynesville, St. James, Barbados. They said that she left the home of her mother, Kimberly St. Louis, on April 11th, 2023, to visit her dad, and has not been seen since, right? The global community is asked to contact their Old Town Police Station in Barbados at 246-419-1700, or any police station or police emergency in Barbados, which is 211. Right? So it's our hope that this young lady is located. It is our hope that this young lady is found very quickly, and we hope all ends well.
That's right.
And it doesn't end in the sense of where family members have to be weeping.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And Platinum, I think it's too much, man. It's
Too
really, really
much,
too much
yes.
that constantly young ladies, young men are constantly missing. I think it's really,
Yes.
really overbearing, and it keeps happening. And as we always say, it's not all the time a young lady ran away with a gentleman or a young boy.
Mm-mm.
It's not all the time, because that's the first thing people often say.
Yeah.
What's her age? 14? She lying up with some young man somewhere. No, not all the time. That's it.
Why it become like a pandemic.
Right.
that these people are listening every day.
Constantly like that. Right?
Wicked.
So we hope that she is found. And then you're hearing there's a Black Stallion playing there. You know that song?
No?
Tonight the black man feeling the party. You know, it's it's epic.
Whoa.
It's epic. It's something you have to move to once you hear it.
A long time song.
The late Black Stallion, he died.
Oh.
Right, it's Trinidad, right? Very talented. But that's an epic song. Anywhere you go, any party, that's like the anthem. Tonight the black man feeling the party. Tonight the black man feeling the jam. Platinum, you got to bust a record deal for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to do something.
We're going to studio. I'm going to save epic or pick one.
So wow, it's like we just had a seat here and looking at the time, it's almost time to wrap up.
Hold on, so he died?
Yeah, he died. I think it was was it late last year, early this year? But I know he passed.
He passed?
Yeah, he passed.
So we can teach him song then, man.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I can sing it. Tonight we feeling at the party. We never say black man, you know.
Yeah.
We can say tonight we feel like the party.
Or tonight the platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight the platinum feel like the party.
Tonight the platinum feeling the jam. Tonight the black man, no. Tonight platinum feel the boogie woogie.
We have put the song together.
Yeah, we okay.
Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh. So ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to wrap up. So we're going to start finalizing here.
Yeah.
And the question, are you a money tree to your friends and family? I am quite sure, we are quite sure that a lot of you out there seen as a money tree.
That's right.
Right? And once you're accomplishing, once you're doing well for yourself, once you're striving, once you seem to have your 2-3 cars in your garage, once you seem to have your nice apartment, your condo, your nice home, your 2-story, 3-story, these people ain't, they're not studying what and how you got it, They're just looking at your accomplishments and believing you can assist and give them. You can help.
That's right.
Right? They are not concerned of how early you have to get up or how late you come in.
And let me tell you about one of my friends. Right? I'm not going to put his business out there. I'm not going to put his name.
We don't call names
we don't
here.
Call names.
No.
All right. I had a friend. All right. He called me. He said, he want a jerk pan with some jerk chicken.
Right.
Right in Jamaica.
Okay.
Right. And he want pot. He want plates. And he wants knife and fork and spoon and somebody said, all right. As he was in a predicament.
Right.
State. So I said, all right. Just check out the price. Tell me what I'm gonna charge for build the jerk pan.
Right.
Right? I go check how much a jerk pan I cost. Call me and tell me say cost $100 US to the jerk pan.
Okay.
I said no problem, all right. Send him the money. I said how much to buy the plate them now. Tell me, send him the money. Spoon and the fork and I mean I set him up for him business so he can stop call me now.
Right.
Because I'm tired of the call him.
Right.
So I say, all right, fork, the knife and everything. Him tell me. Say how much it costs to get 4 boxes of chicken now. He tell me. He say, all right, send me everything.
You're getting a lot of help there.
Want, what you call it? What you call the blue thing?
What's that?
So, like when rain fall now.
A tent.
It's
like
not
a top, a tent type of thing.
Come on, something like that.
I don't know.
It's like a blue plastic thing.
But just call it a covering.
Yeah, it's called all right.
Covering, yeah.
Yeah, he said he wanted that. So when the rain fall and them things. So
wow.
I say, all right. So find out how much. Him say, all right. Send it to him. That time I make a little change. Me not lie.
Right.
Pocket never that.
Right.
You understand? Pocketed. It stand up.
Right. It wasn't slant.
No, it was a slant. It stand up.
Mm-hmm.
And money has stand up in the pocket.
Wow.
So we decide me got help him. So I send him the money. The next month I was going to Jamaica. And I sent him the money to start off in business. They tell him I was coming to Jamaica.
Well, I think I know where this is heading. Go ahead.
I fly down. Greeted my grandmother, gave her some money, gave my auntie some money.
Santa Claus reached the town.
Gave my cousin some money, you know. So I gave him a call and say, yo, I'm going to the countryside now, so I'm going to pass your way. So I'm going to stop up by your way for say, where you are really going with. But I not tell him that. I just say, I'm going to stop up by your way. I say, yeah, man, the clocks are coming. Then we reach up there. So me I say, what? Where the jerk pan there? Boy, I want to tell you some things go on, you know. And the man them come thief all the jerk pan, all gun on them. So I say,
So come in and call you and tell you that.
I say, right, yeah, that one. Him say, yeah, man. And so I check him, brethren. Brethren say, big man, me tell you something. Brethren bring me to the side. I say, big man, me tell you something. Right now, the man who me rent, you know.
Oh
I
my
want him
God.
out in a brethren.
Oh my.
Try to swear can do for him, you know. I'm not buying a jerk pan and a plate and everything that in there, tell him on the phone. I eat the boy, I eat the money.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yo! I'm have to end up give a friend a money to make him go and stay at the place. I have to give him.
On top of that, you
Yeah,
still
yeah,
Platinum, you are too great.
No, cause you know your friend.
Okay, but he's not your friend, Platinum, because look at what he did to you, and
Yeah.
you're not understanding. You need to take off that mask off your eyes. He's not your friend, Platinum. If you were sending, you had good intentions of sending and giving him things, Platinum.
Yeah.
That is not your friend based on what he did. He didn't use the money to do what he asked you for. He
used
so
the
he
money.
was just using you,
Yeah.
right? So
Use
that
the money for brass.
that could never be a friend, Platinum.
Yeah.
And you need to have a understanding and learn how to differentiate who are friends from who are not.
Yeah. But
And
you know,
I don't think
but
that
at
kill
the
set is
time-
up for you.
at the time I didn't know if the man never bring me to the side. Cause me I buy a liquor, you know. When me reach
Yeah,
home,
but
me I
then
buy
you
liquor.
found out. So, do you still communicate? You guys are still friends?
No, we don't communicate again. We don't communicate again.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard Platinum's story.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of people like you out there.
Out there, yes.
Right?
yes,
And this is
yes,
ridiculous.
yes, yes,
Well,
yes, yes.
let us give our final 2 cents,
Yeah.
because we're getting ready to wrap up here. I am against, I am not for friends and family who drain, friends and family who are parasites, friends and family who constantly take and they don't give back. They have nothing to offer. They always want. I am totally against those type of people. I do not need you in my life. I do not want you in my life if that's your intentions, right? And I prefer, again, people are going to not like me tonight, I prefer to stay with people who somewhat on my level, because I know we all balancing well. We don't need to ask or beg each other because we all somewhat on the same scale. The minute the people you're associating with, you are at this level and they are that level, and they constantly always want, they're gonna suck you dry and you're gonna end up in nonsense. So my thing is stay close communication with people who are somewhat on my level financially. Like when we're going out together, we all can fit the bill.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that they're depending on this one person. If I invite you out and I say I'm going to fit the bill, that's different. But if we all going out, you know those people who like to go out with you, we all sitting and eating, and the minute the bill appears, all of a sudden they want to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you have a hot pee. That ain't working for me. We all decide we're going to go to a nice hotel or a nice something, and we decide we split the bill, or maybe I pay for the room and then somebody else, they say, well, I'll do the dinner, I'll buy food. That's understandable. But you can't want to be in jumping up in that line and you are just expected. No. It doesn't work like that. So anybody I am dealing with and I choose to affiliate myself with are people who are on my level in regards to finance. That way I know they don't have to be dragging me down and constantly looking and wanting. Because most time platinum people who have, they don't normally want anything.
No, the people that have the
It's
one.
normally people who don't really have.
Yes,
For you to really have and begging, you're very greedy.
Yes.
But people who normally have and life is pretty decent and comfortable for them, those people don't want, they just want your friendship, or they just want to know that you're a family member who's around.
That's right.
Right? Because our 20s and 30s, for a lot of people, yeah, it's fine. We still have a little struggles because we're putting our life together. But you can't be 40-something, 50-something, 60-something platinum. Your life not together and still expecting people to help you and begging. No. Give it 2 cents, let's wrap up.
Why Prestige? I'm glad me have you as a friend. Me and you need to travel more often.
We gotta go Italy.
Yeah, we gotta go to Italy, cause I want the people in my bed Prestige just say, yo, yeah, me no. I know me have a soft heart. But just because I'm digging on podcast, I say, all this.
No.
Prestige said, nope.
So what's your 2 cents on this?
Alright, my 2 cents on this, I can't tell the people them to stop give.
Okay.
Because I'm a giver.
Right.
I like to help people. You understand? Especially if me and the person coming from far, and I think they were a friend to me.
Right. That's understandable.
That's understandable. But to the ones them out there who are giving and not receiving, as Prestige said, it's time to say no.
Yep.
And let your pocket grow and your wealth be your wealth. And stop having people drag down your bank account
And dig out your eyes.
Yes. That is my
That's your 2 cents?
Yeah, you couldn't say it no more better.
All right, so we are getting ready to depart, to exit, to leave the building, and as Platinum say, what flight? Flight 747.
747.
Ready to take off.
Yeah, ready to take off.
Right. And for those of you out there who looks at the program tonight, and you know me, I'm pretty sure those people who I familiarize myself with and affiliate and are friends and acquaintances, you know good and well I'm not directly speaking to you, because those people know very well that they don't beg me, I don't beg them, and we are calm and cool and collective as ever. And if they're in a situation and they do ask, I will render, because I know it's somebody who don't really ask me for anything.
Prestige, I got the people them in Trinidad that hate you.
Well, Toodaloo, it is what it is.
Yeah, I go back to Trinidad and the people them just walk
Whatever.
past you.
Whatever.
Not forgive me.
Whatever. I am very sorry.
Them are going to say, what Pinky there?
Yeah, because Pinky's a giver. Right? Pinky make people joke out his eyes. Take out his nose. Yeah.
Stop in my eyes.
Yeah, Platinum, can I have Platinum? And you use a Godfather. You Santa Claus.
Yeah.
No, not yet. I'm the Grinch. I am the Grinch. The people who constantly keeps begging and they don't have anything to give me back or offer. No. N-O, no.
I say, sit it down. When the call Jamaica, them say, sit it down, come here. You're done of all dance.
Anyway, so let's wrap up. And as we always say, you know what? Keep positive, keep focused. Please don't let people take advantage of you. Don't let people dig out your eyes and constantly absorb and suck you and take all your wealth and all your goodness from you. Don't allow it at all. It's a no-no, right? So stay positive, keep safe. Always have your head on. You know, and as we always say, keep your mind on money and money on your mind. The Pinky and the Brain Talk Show. We are definitely wrapping up, right? And we'll see you next week. Same place, same time. Yeah, Platinum?
Yeah, same time, same place, same time.
All right.
Keep it
so
locked.
we're ending with some show in Winchester. All right?
And don't forget to tell a friend to subscribe to the YouTube channel, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
We jumping up, start jumping up. We jumping up, start jumping up. We jumping up, start jumping up. Is the road calling? We jumping up, start jumping up. We jumping up, start jumping up. Take us to run, take us to black people, get to get up. Get all of that. We coming, still we coming, still we coming. 2005, still we coming, still we coming, still we coming. Now, big fight, boom, boom. Telling you there is just no stopping for this day. I'll swing the peak and the highest mountain. Blazing heat like a fire burning. Carnival in the way I'm working. Bossman threatening to fire me for sure. If I only live early once more. Bossman, you better understand. It's time to go to run, to go to flag and just jump up in the van. Get all of that. We coming, still we coming, still we coming. 2005, still we coming, still we coming, still we coming. Now, we jumping up, start jumping up. We jumping up, start jumping up. We jumping up, start jumping up. Jump until morning. We jumping up, start jumping up. Jumping up, start jumping up. Jumping up, start jumping up. Don't even try telling me to forget this season. Anyway, the road is going